You can buy this. It's called garam masala, but it's not toasted. It's whole masala. Whole means all whole spices. Okay. These are the raw state, so you can check, and this is toasted. So the reason I toasted earlier, so that because they need to be, we going to grind them and make into powder form. So that, but they need to be cooled down. So anybody wants to buy, or if you have all these ingredients at your kitchen, you don't need to buy this. But it's easier to buy this spices. So that's why I picked up in those who are local or Indian grocery store. We have 3 grocery stores in town. So just you can buy. So if you don't need something, don't like it, you can take it out. We have here cloves, we have cinnamon, we have black cardamom, we have black peppercorn, we have cumin, we have coriander seeds, bay leaves. At least that much I can see. Okay. And then here we have again cumin seeds. The best thing I recommend, not because I prefer to buy from Indian store, but the quality is better, because that's where the turnover is more. If you buy from Meijer or Kroger or anywhere, they sit there and you're going to pay 4 times more. This one is probably $4 or $5, okay? Whereas the quantity is better, the fresher. The turmeric, that's the powder. See, this is I opened yesterday because I didn't want it to go everywhere. Be careful with that. These are the fenugreek seeds, or sometimes they call it methi seeds. Very good. I grow them in my backyard nowadays. These are different kind of chilies. So they are very hot, and you can see how the spices are used. Common, this is the chili powder we use. I'm using today Himalayan salt, just supposed to be pink Himalayan salt. I didn't open it right. Then these are the spices. Give me that. I'm going to just talk about, the reason I'm talking about this is, while I'm doing that, get the pen. If you don't want to make curry powder, you don't want to buy, you don't have to do, you can buy this convenience. There is a hot curry powder. That means this pepper is a lot more, okay? Chili powder is a lot more. That's what hot. Madras is very famous for that. That's why it is used to be not just cotton. Then there is a mild one, and this is a garam masala. Those who don't want to take all those steps, you can buy this. But most of the kitchens have whole spices, right? So you can use your own mixture. So that's the main thing. Also, those who don't want to do all that, you can buy instant curry paste. Okay, that is convenient. Sometimes it's better. Like if I am at home or somewhere else, I'm traveling, I rather carry this, and then rest of the ingredients at my friend's house, so I don't have to worry. So this also, coconut is a big thing nowadays, right? Be careful what coconut you use. It should mention edible. A lot of coconuts oils are there, they are not edible, so be careful. So okay, so important. And look for the resources where they come from, because this is edible. It clearly says there, okay, so make sure. And this is a good product. And also Indian cuisine, we use ghee. How many of you know what is ghee is?
Clarified butter.
Clarified butter, or one step further to the clarified butter, because then you get that nutty flavor. Like closer to the brown butter or Pure Nova, just before that, okay? And you can keep that in a room temperature as long as almost up to 6 months. It will not go rancid. So this is what we're gonna do. Curry leaves. How many of you have felt the curry leaves? These are the curry leaves. They're literally called curry leaves. Wonderful aroma. Here what I have here for we're gonna do cauliflower bhaji. I have cauliflower florets. I have serrano peppers here, cilantro, curry leaves, and ginger. So you'll get the recipe. She's making the copies. So we're gonna start cooking here a little bit.
Is this from the north or the south?
This is from the western part,
Okay.
where I'm from.
Okay.
So closer to the south, you can say.
Uh-huh.
But this recipe is one of my favorite recipe, and the cauliflower is better and good nowadays. Everybody is hot on the cauliflower, right? So that's why I decided. So key ingredient now we're gonna do is, the way we're doing this, you get this hot. First ingredient you add is a mustard seeds, because you need them to sputter a little bit. I'm not gonna measure, okay? I've been cooking too long. But approximately tablespoon, 3/4 tablespoon at the most. See once they start spluttering, we're going to add cumin seeds. I can't smell anything, okay? So that's good. Then we're gonna add, can you see that it's probably coming up, the mustard seeds? Because you don't want it too much, because otherwise they will start popping in a minute. So I'm gonna add a little bit of cumin. You'll get that flavor. Then I'm gonna add curry leaves. Be careful of your face. You don't have to buy that. You can make it your own. The ghee, usually most of the kitchen has it. And I added very little in the beginning because I can always add more, but I don't want to take it out. Once I added the curry leaves, anybody doesn't like spicier? How spicy you guys want?
Medium.
Medium. Okay. Then I'm going to add ginger, fresh ginger, just minced. I'm using Serrano since it's a medium, so I'll use only little. How about the aroma? You can get now? And for that cauliflower, that much ghee is not enough, so I'm going to add a little more. Now I'm going to add hing, which is called asafoetida. Just get a really powder, gum powder, gives a unique flavor.
I'm sorry, Chef, what was that again?
Asafoetida, you can see it, or called hing, commonly known. You can smell it. Now I'm going to add the cauliflower. I washed it already, florets. Done. While that is cooking, we're going to do the garam masala here, okay? Is that mine? See whether I did everything right there. Green chilies, curry powder, cumin seed, mustard seeds. I didn't add the turmeric yet, right? And I did not use any onion. It's optional. Now I'm going to add the turmeric. You could add it before. Probably half to 3/4 of teaspoon. Then what I need is speed cooking. While this is cooking, we're going to do the garam masala. Okay, let's see. It's very simple. You just do that.
Is that like a coffee grinder?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what you use at home?
Huh?
That's what you use
This
at
is
home?
this is home. I use all for spices. I have 3. I have one for wet, one for dry, and one for coffee.
Do you find that the fennel seeds grind up well with that?
Yeah. So this is, you can come closer and smell it. I'll give you in a minute, but I'm going to make it a little more finer.
Sorry.
Sounds good, sorry.
I'll pass it in a minute, okay? Because sometimes the finer the better. Of course, is you get that gritty taste.
Chef, would you ever blanch your cauliflower first?
No.
No?
The reason I don't blanch, because then it gets mushed. I want a little bit al dente or crunch. Yeah. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Salt I like to not just add like that. Half of the cilantro.
It's like a shampoo.
The reason I add half of the cilantro is most of the time we add at the end. If you want a better flavor of the food, add half while cooking, then add while finishing. Anything I missed so far in the recipe?
Don't think so.
Here, now you can pass. I'm not going to grind all, okay? We can do the raffle afterwards and somebody can take home, whoever gives the right answer. Yeah.
Chef, you don't cook beef in India, do you?
The certain part.
Really? Because I know she
typically-
had beef kebabs up on the...
Yeah, because I'm not eating it, but
Yeah.
the dish, those who
Yeah.
are eating, they should be. Yeah, and we celebrate all religion, all holidays, everything, so they should not be, yeah, we have it in a, till Sunday, we had these in a statement. We just changed the menu yesterday for this season. So that's why we don't have it for this. Then I'm going to add a little bit of tomatoes in a few minutes. Half of it I like to add now. The reason is eye appeal and color. While that's cooking, you have a recipe in your hand of chicken chili fry. So it's a simple stir-fried chicken. You can use it anytime, whenever you like. And now what I'm doing here is, any question you can ask me. I'm going to make a raita. Raita is very common in Indian cuisine. I have here chopped tomatoes, diced tomatoes and diced cucumber. I'm going to add that in a bowl. You can add red onion if you want. It's optional. Cilantro, jalapeno or serrano, according to your taste, how much you need. Salt.
Are those generally the two chilies that you use in Indian cooking? Jalapenos?
No, India doesn't have jalapenos.
No, okay.
No, I've never seen much jalapenos in India. A lot of serranos, habaneros, and other kinds, Kashmiri chilies, different, so many different varieties. But here I picked up that from mine, because so that I missed one. So now I have a Greek yogurt here. I added salt. Sugar is optional. According to the new diet guidelines, you're supposed to use less sugar, right? So I didn't bring any. Yeah, still needs to cook, and I have not added any water in there. If you can add a sweet cooking if you want, you can add a splash of water. What happens is the texture change. A lot of restaurants, what you find nowadays is the aloo gobi. It's a very common dish, which is nothing but potatoes and cauliflower. Same way. How am I doing? I got 3 minutes. Okay. So we're going to do raita here. I didn't know.